Okay, Dr. Principe, why don't you just review quickly what we have here? I mean, can you believe the food we made? Oh my gosh.
It's a food marathon.
It's incredible. I can't wait to taste
And
this
they
stuff.
all were very easily approachable dishes with
Yeah.
common ingredients that you
Right.
find in the local grocery store. Nothing outrageous, okay?
No.
And actually, from a cost
very
perspective, very cost effective for a family. So we started off with a wonderful spinach salad that Paul made with some fresh spinach, some sliced onions, a nice honey balsamic vinaigrette with some cherry tomatoes, and then he capped it with 2 stars. The cheese,
Talking about the
cassette cheese, and then the grilled salmon from Vital Choice. That's a meal in itself.
Absolutely,
Okay.
yes.
Then we moved over to our Dreamfields pasta application, and really nice spring pasta salad, warm pasta salad with, again, some wilted spinach, some blanched asparagus, cherry tomatoes, and some portobello mushroom, baby portobellos that were blanched and cooked, and actually some walnut pieces. I mean, that is a power-packed meal. It's a meal in and of itself.
Right.
And then we took it back to work with another protein. We did a nice, wonderful whitefish that Paul so adaptly panko crusted and with some cornmeal in there, and made a really nice fish fillet. Finished accompanying that with just some fresh frozen sauteed spinach, which retains its nutritional value, easy to work with, sauteed in a little olive oil and garlic, made it tasty, made it healthy, and accompany that with ending with debunking the myth of that the potatoes are bad for you. In one application, we took red potatoes and sauteed them, actually pan-fried them in a little bit of olive oil, and made this wonderful bright green. It is spring. It's green sauce with basic parsley, garlic, and olive oil, and a little bit of salt. I mean, simple enough. Really, really good. That could accompany the fish if you wanted it to. And then finally, the masher. I'm going to call you the masher from now on. She mashed and smashed those sweet potatoes, and then again just added a little bit of salt and a little bit of smoked jalapeno or chipotle, and has a really, really nice southern dish.
It's all beautiful, and
a lot of these things are available to make at home, or again, if you don't want to do that, you can go right over to Paul's place and have it.
Right, the Country House Restaurant, Calsag Road and 127th Street. You've probably been there or been by. Now you know there's there's just endless things you can get there too. And thank you, Paul, so much for coming in and showing us these great things. Thank you, Dr. Principe.
Thank you. And I again want to thank Dr. David Eisenberg from Harvard School of Public Health, who gave me the inspiration to create the Mindful Kitchen, to create what I'm doing down here, and I'm beginning to see the traction in society. And Paul, I think you would second that.
Yeah, I hope.
It's happening. There is a food revolution going on, and it's
people are
good
learning
things.
more and want to learn more. If anybody wants to get a hold of you at WellnessMD, Dr. Principe, they just make a phone call?
Yeah, make a phone call, 708-448-9450. But I would also highly recommend that they go to our website. We have a lot of resources there, and also our Facebook page. People are becoming more adept at social media, and we put a lot of interesting articles and food for thought on our Facebook page. It's not just, oh, look where we went today.
Right.
It's meaningful stuff.
You can actually learn some things and have some questions you may have answered just by reading.
Right. Yeah. And for those people that are watching and subscribe to this show, we're going to have a surprise for you next month. So stay tuned and look out.
Stay tuned for the April show. Okay, thanks for watching us. We'll see you next time in the Mindful Kitchen. Bye-bye.